Is it a good time to get into crypto? You want to know the last information about the crypto world? Smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Mass with Rodrigo Ornedo. And we are going up as I record this video. And we are between $90,000 and 100K, which is Bitcoin history lately after we broke badly the 100K. Remember that we are down from 109 all the way to 91,000, and that was a 16% drop, which is nothing for Bitcoin actually, if you think about it. And right now, $97,000, the bubbles are trying to recover, and you can see that Trump is leading the meme recovery with a 6% rise, 6.5 right now. I'm happy with that. And also you see here on this list some of Ethereum tokens that I believe that's very important for the alt season, and it's happening. Of course, I went to dextools.io, link in the description below, and I'm now trying to be optimistic that I bought some of the bottom of Trump. We'll see about it, and we'll see if I can recover the money that I'm losing right now because I bought in the top. Of course, go to DexTools if you want to know the hot pairs out there. And with CoinGecko, you can see the categories of different coins and see how they are behaving. And you can see that Ethereum and also Donald Trump are the trends today. World Liberty Financial Portfolio is rising as a whole 3%. No wonder, because Eric Trump, Donald Trump's son, says Bitcoin is in a very good moment for entering, for buying, and the price started to go up. At the same point, he released this tweet, the price started going up. So you can see that now Trump family is a huge influence in the crypto market. Here's the tweet. Feels like a great time to enter Bitcoin. And it's hard to see these tokens from all-time highs going down like 70% for Bonk, 64% for Doge. My Pepe is down 65%. And you can categorize all those layer 2s, DeFi, AI agents, modular blockchains, gaming NFTs, or layer 1s, and decide which one is better as a category. But you can see that almost all of them went down for good. The last 7 days, well, you can use CoinGecko and you can see which ones you see out there. AI memes, for example, very bad ones. And as a whole, in the last 7 days, well, of course, stable coins are the ones. But the market might soon recover because we have United States pushing. Of course, we had the conference from the crypto Czar, and he said that the first thing they are going to look is the strategic Bitcoin reserve. Finally happened. We need that. I have here a sum up of all the things he said, but mostly that they are looking into it, that they are creating a task force, and that they are going to create a set of rules so that everybody knows what's going on in the crypto sphere. Things that we know already, but we go a step further, telling you that Elon Musk suggests, in this sense, that the US Treasury should move to blockchain to ensure complete transparency in government spending, allowing citizens to monitor taxpayer funds in real time. Which blockchain could be used? If we used Ethereum, that would be amazing. And consider also that the Czar talked about stablecoins and the potential that they have to ensure the US dollar dominance internationally. So here's the deal. We're not going to have a CBDC, but we are going to have a digital US dollar, which is going to lead the markets. And this has to be in a blockchain, and probably it would be Ethereum. So we might have Ethereum for US dollar and Solana for the meme coins. And this can be huge for Ethereum, very bad for intermediaries, very bad for the banks, and very good for dollar in the long run in order to keep on being the dominance crypto, crypto now, fiat currency in the world. You see here, again, this announcement that they are focusing on stable coins. Remember that Tether USDT is printing a lot again. And again, maybe we should stop mocking Ethereum with tweets like this one. Ethereum that is recovering, looking at the 3,000 again. We needed to lead the altcoin season. The crypto AI Czar and also CryptoSecurity say that it is possible that the sovereign wealth fund will include Bitcoin and digital assets in its portfolio. We told you about this in previous video, and now he said it, not just Cynthia Loomis. So finally, he said in some interviews out there that US government needs Bitcoin, crypto, stablecoin, and digital assets strategy. Good, they don't want to be left behind. They want to lead this. And this is good for us. Also, all the movements that Donald Trump is doing in the United States, like for example, about people that work federal. And now a lot of people is taking the opportunity. We have mass layoffs there. And so the debt in the United States is going to shrink. And this is good for the economy as a whole. Also, it is good that more and more states are coming into this Bitcoin reserve. Now we have Utah, that we know that it's the state that might win the race for being the first one in the United States having a strategic reserve. That would be crazy for them. In any case, you can see the map, and all the states are becoming greens after all them became red after the elections. Michael Saylor rebranded MicroStrategy to just strategy, because micro is not anymore, and they have a Bitcoin there at the end of the name. Very good. Also, that Fidelity bought $49 million worth of Ethereum, and that BlackRock is launching a Bitcoin exchange traded product in Europe after the success of its $58 billion US ETF, according to a Bloomberg report. It's also very good that on Costco now you're going to see ATMs that sell Bitcoin all across America. And huge too that Neptune Digital Assets, a publicly traded Canadian blockchain company, purchased 1 million Doge tokens for approximately $270,000. We have more news about FTX repayments. Those are going to start on February the 18th. We'll see how this affects the markets. We'll have more liquidity out there for buying more crypto. And we'll see about United States and all the moves, how those affect other countries. The tariffs war that still, we told you everything in the previous video. Watch it if you haven't. Argentina now is also leaving the World Health Organization, the OMS. And again, everything that Donald Trump is doing is going to have a domino effect all over the world. The only guy that is pessimistic out there, the GRINCH, is Bill Gates. He's saying now that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies do not have any use case with the New York Times, which also Elon Musk talked about it, and they are not going to pay any more of the help that they pay the New York Times because they manipulate information like this one in order for you to believe that Bitcoin is going down. The stock market yesterday was going up. China is going up too, so good for the markets. And very interesting things about the stock market in the United States. The top 10% largest US stock now reflect a record 75% of the US equity market. This haven't happened since depression in the 1930s. So should we compare this or not? Also, some trouble for February. Now Ryan Derdrick is telling us that second half of February can be in trouble because after Valentine's Day, the market usually drops. And also he's telling us that February, historically the worst year during a post-election year. So maybe rough seas this month shouldn't be a shock. But in any case, I believe, and I read a very, very nice book called Psychology of the Money that says that we are in a very young market actually. So what happened in 1950, 1930 is something that maybe we shouldn't consider because we have a very more complex market right now. But you can see that it was very strong January for stocks, but you should be aware of first quarter post-election according to this all data. We'll see about that. Thing is that dollar is going down as we wanted, as we expected. We want this line. We want Bitcoin to follow this one and not this other. We'll see about that. February is still in the red. as a whole, and we're still optimistic because of the lines we draw and the targets we established in previous videos. I told you that we will span 2017, and you can see that we might be following it still, but it's going to require us some patience. We're going to be on March in an all-time high, but then we will be down again, and we might end the year very good, but again, we need to be patient. Or maybe we are following another year as we draw in previous videos. Gold is still going up, so congrats to those to were there, and congrats to those to use Bitpanda in Europe, our exchange of reference there, because they now have a campaign until March, from February the 10th to February the 10th to you can get up to 7,500 according to how much you spend. So yeah, really nice. I leave you all the information in the description below, so you see the steps and you see according to the investment how much you can make, and also some information about Bitpanda Fusion if you are a pro. Now more good advantages for you. Also, our pool is validating like crazy in Cardano. So if you want to validate with us, come. We are in a row, in a very good one. Come with us so that you can buy a Lamborghini or a Mercedes or a Porsche, and then you can make money but not paying like this guy that goes under the link bar without having to pay. Or maybe you are not for a Lamborghini but for working at the McDonald's or at a Chinese market like this cat. Poor boy. How to avoid this? Well, of course, learning about AI with our channel, artificial intelligence with Rodrigo Arnedo, and of course about crypto here with Rodrigo Arnedo, Noticias, Bitcoin, Crypto News, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!